Tragedy at Grand Blanc. Shooting and fire at Michigan LDS Church. A devastating attack unfolded on Sunday morning, September 28, 2025, at a Latter-day Saints, Mormon, church in Grand Blanc Township, Michigan, leaving multiple people dead, others wounded, and the building engulfed in flames. The attack. The assailant, identified by authorities as Thomas Jacob Sanford, age 40 and from nearby Burton, drove a pickup truck through the front doors of the church before opening fire on worshippers inside. He then set the church on fire in what officials believe was a deliberate act. Reuters. Police say the fire consumed large parts of the structure, making it difficult to immediately access all areas for rescue. First responders were dispatched swiftly. According to police, they arrived within roughly 30 seconds of the initial 911 call, and in about 8 minutes had engaged and fatally shot the suspect. Casualties, injuries, and uncertainty. Initial reports confirmed at least 2 fatalities and 8 wounded by gunfire. In later reporting, the death toll was revised upward, with at least 4 confirmed dead, 2 of whom were found inside the burning structure. As of the latest updates, investigators believe there may be additional victims still unaccounted for in the ruins. Among the 8 injured, 1 was reported in critical condition, while the rest were stable. Given the intensity of the fire and the damage to the building, authorities expect that more victims may be discovered as recovery operations proceed. The suspect, motive, and investigation. Thomas Sanford is reported to have had no prior known connection to the church. Authorities are investigating his home, communications, and background to try to uncover a motive. The presence of improvised explosive devices at the scene has also been reported and is under scrutiny by bomb squads. The attack occurred just a day after the death of Russell M. Nelson, longtime president of the LDS Church, which has led some observers to wonder whether there could be a connection. No definitive link has yet been established. Reaction and aftermath. State and national officials responded quickly with condemnation. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer expressed a heartbreak, insisting that violence anywhere, especially in a place of worship, is unacceptable. Former President Donald Trump also weighed in, calling the shooting another targeted attack on Christians, and urging that the epidemic of violence must end. The FBI has deployed agents to assist in the investigation, as local authorities coordinate with federal resources. The church itself issued a statement underscoring that houses of worship are meant to be sanctuaries of peace, and asking for the public's cooperation as the investigation continues. Broader context and implications. This tragic event marks another instance in the United States of violence directed at places of worship, raising concerns about congregant safety and the vulnerability of religious institutions. In 2025 alone, there have been multiple such attacks, underlining a disturbing trend. The full scale of what occurred in Grand Blanc may yet emerge. As first responders sift through debris, investigators comb through digital records and personal histories, and the community begins to mourn, many questions remain. Why was this location targeted? Was the fire meant to conceal evidence? Will justice be served for victims and their families? In the aftermath of such violence, healing will demand not only forensic rigor but also communal support, reconciliation, and renewed efforts to protect sacred spaces.